never thought I would say this, but ChatGPT just made my bedtime easier. My daughter usually wants a long chat after we change to PJs every night. She will go over all her outfits and ask which one is too small, which one is too big, and which one feels just right. Fun question, but to go over all her outfits every night usually takes me 20 minutes, if not more. And I had to repeat the same answers over and over, day after day. And sometimes my brain just goes to autopilot mode and I'll just say something that's not even right. I will be questioning, Mom, last time you said it was too small. How come today you said it was just right? Sometimes I lost patience and rushed her to go to bed. But then just the other night, ChatGPT overheard her and started answering her questions. And the two carried on a very long conversation. It worked beautifully. I just stayed back, watched, and enjoyed. In the end, my daughter said to me, ChatGPT is funny. This is what many of us see in autistic kids. Repeated questions and loops of the same story. Repetition is very helpful for our autistic kids to get the predictable loop of conversation, and practice take turns, language, self-regulation, and build confidence. But as a parent, it means that you have to repeat the same thing over and over again for many times. And it can get very exhausting. And for autistic kids, the back and forth conversation doesn't always come natural because they need time to process the information, and they usually provide an answer that doesn't continue the conversation. So extra patience and prompting is very helpful for them in practicing conversation. And that's what AI is really great at. ChatGPT's got endless patience, consistent answers, and it doesn't get tired of answering the same question 5 times or 50 times or 500 times. It models back and forth rhythm in a way that is consistent and natural. Even when there's a long pause, ChatGPT will just wait. It will prompt the child to carry on the conversation. So how do you set it up? After that one day, we now set up a communication GPT that my child goes to all the time. Step 1 is just to create a custom GPT so that you can write some system prompts. And in the system prompt, you will say something like, explain things in simple language for 9-year-olds. And then you can also add what kind of topics you want the conversation to focus on. You can customize the style so it works the best for you. For example, I want the conversation to keep going as much as possible. I want the conversation to be engaging, to be story-driven. Step 2 is to prompt your child to pick a topic, favorite shows, their favorite characters, or their pets, whatever they like to talk about. And step 3, introduce them to the GPT voice mode and ask them to pick a voice. Introduce it like a friend. You can say, this is Maple. Would you like to talk to Maple? Step 4, stay nearby. You don't need to jump in, but you can monitor and guide if they stuck or if the conversation pivoted to something unwanted. Last step is just take that 10 minutes back to recharge yourself. What's powerful here is ChatGPT gives them this powerful conversational partner to practice their conversational skill. For autistic kids, they don't get a lot of opportunity to practice. For us parents, it gives us some short breaks and a well-deserved, even just 10 minutes, mental relax time. So if your child loves conversation or needing practice in social turn-taking, try adding GPT voice to some of those moments and see how it goes. It won't and shouldn't replace you and your child's conversation, but it can be a small handy helper in the moments when you're stressed or tired. If you like this video, you might like Infinite Minds, our neurodivergent parenting support community where we share tips and tools just like this all the time. Check out the link in the description below, and I hope to see you there. I appreciate you watching the video. Hope you're having an awesome day and a good start of the semester. I'll see you soon.